Today's topic is partial loss of tractive effort experienced in motor coach of EMU and MEMU due to defects or problems in different type of equipment. Partial loss of tractive effort through governors. Abnormal sign. When MPT kept on shunt or half power or full power, traction ammeter will not deviate in defective MC. MS-TL lamp glows in all MCs. Unit fault lamp will not glow and rake moves with tractive effort of other good motor coaches. Indications in good MC. MS-TL lamp glows, UFL will not glow, no relay trip indication, ammeter will deviate. In defective MC, MS-TL lamp glows, UFL will not glow, no relay trip indication, ammeter will not deviate. Troubleshooting procedure. Identify the defective MC by ammeter. Check MR pressure. If it is normal, keep equipment governor bypass switch in fault position and resume traction. If still unsuccessful, check BP pressure. If it is 5 kg per centimeter square, keep the control governor bypass switch in fault position and resume traction. If still unsuccessful, check parking brake pressure. If it is 3.6 kg per centimeter square, check parking brake application lamp is in extinguished condition. Ensure wheel number 1, 4, 5 and 8 brakes are in released condition. If not, release them with a manual release handle. Keep the parking brake governor bypass switch in fault position and try to resume traction. If still unsuccessful, operate the reverser to forward and reverse for few times and resume traction. If still unsuccessful, work with other good MC tractive effort. Partial loss of tractive effort with OL1 and OL2 acted. Abnormal sign. When MPT kept on shunt or half power or full power, the train moves with tractive effort of good MCs only. Ammeter will not deviate. OL lamp and UFL lamp glows in defective MC and also MS-TL glows in all motor coaches. Indications. In good MC, MS-TL lamp glows. In defective MC, MS-TL lamp glows, UFL glows, OL 1 and 2 lamp glows if provided. Ammeter may or may not deviate. Troubleshooting procedure. Open control switch. Press OL reset switch for few times. Again close control switch and try to resume traction. If unsuccessful, isolate TM1 or TM2 by MCS1. Reset OL and resume traction. In some MCs, 8 signal lamps are provided. OL1 and OL2, OL3 and OL4 lamps are not provided. In these MCs during PLTE with OL1 or OL2, OL3 and OL4 actions, MSTL glows in all MCs and UFL glows in defective MC. Observe TTAR, CBAR and RFAR. If not tripped, defect is either OL1 and 2 or OL3 and OL4 relays action. Partial loss of tractive effort with OL3 and OL4 acted. Abnormal sign. When MPT kept on shunt or half power or full power, the train moves with the tractive effort of good MCs only. Ammeter will not deviate. OL3 and OL4 lamp and also UFL lamp glows in defective MC, and MSTL lamp glows in all motor coaches. In good MC, MSTL lamp glows. In defective MC, MSTL lamp, UFL lamp and OL3 and OL4 lamp glows. Ammeter may or may not deviate. In some motor coaches, OL3 and 4 lamp is not provided. Troubleshooting procedure. Open control switch. Press OL reset switch for few times. Close control switch and try to resume traction. If unsuccessful, isolate TM3 or TM4 by MCS2 switch. Reset OL and resume traction. In some of the MCs, 8 signal lamps are provided. OL1 and 2, OL3 and 4 lamps are not provided. In these MCs, during PLT with OL1 and 2 or OL3 and 4 actions, MSTL glows in all MCs and UFL glows in defective MC. Observe TTR, CBAR and RFAR. If not tripped, defect is either in OL1 and 2 or OL3 and 4 relays action. Partial loss of tractive effort with TTR relay acted. Abnormal sign. When MPT kept on shunt or half power or full power, traction ammeter will not deviate. Unit fault lamp will glow in defective MC. MSTL will glow in all MCs. And TTR shows trip indication in defective MC. The rake moves with the tractive effort of other good MCs. Indication in good MC. MSTL glows, ammeter will deviate. In defective MC, MSTL lamp glows, UFL glows, TTR shows trip indication, ammeter will not deviate. Troubleshooting procedure. After preparation, go to the defective MC. Check the proper working of KF1 and KF2 radiator fan motors. Ensure the working of oil pump. If any one of the KF1, KF2 or OP motors is not working, check the concerned MCB and fuse. For KF1, KF2, 5 amps MCBs each and 16 amps common return fuse. For oil pump, 15 amps MCB and 32 amps common fuse. Reset if MCB tripped. Replace the fuse with the spare fuse if a fuse melted. If fuse again melting or MCB again tripping, make that MC traction dead by keeping MCS1 on 1 and 2 out and MCS 2 on 3 and 4 out position. Work further with good MC. Check that the oil level of transformer in conservator tank is above 30 degrees and color is normal. If all the auxiliaries are working and TFP oil level is normal, work with good MCs and do not reset TTR. Partial loss of tractive effort with CBAR relay. Abnormal sign. When MPT kept on shunt or half power or full power, traction ammeter does not deviate, unit fault lamp glows in the defective MC. MSTL along with MRTL glows in all MCs. CBAR shows trip indication in defective MC and units move with the tractive effort of other good MCs. In good MC, MSTL glows, ammeter will deviate, MRTL glows. In defective MC, MSTL glows, UFL glows, CBAR shows trip indication, ammeter will not deviate, MRTL lamp glows. Troubleshooting procedure. Go to defective MC and reset CBAR, resume traction. If unable to reset, keep MCS 1 in 1 and 2 out or MCS 2 in 3 and 4 out position and resume traction. If any traction motor is already in isolated condition, then keep corresponding MCS of the same group in isolation position. UFL glows in defective MC. MRTL glows in all MCs. MSTL will extinguish. CBAR will be in trip indication only. Partial loss of tractive effort with RFAR relay. Abnormal sign. When MPT kept on shunt or half power or full power, traction ammeter will not deviate, unit fault lamp will glow in defective MC, MSTL lamp will glow in all MCs, and RFAR shows trip indication in defective MC. Units move with the tractive effort of other good MCs. Indication in good MC, MSTL lamp glows, ammeter will deviate. In defective MC, MSTL and UFL lamps glow. RFAR shows trip indication. Ammeter will not deviate. Troubleshooting procedure. After preparation, go to defective MC. Check RFAR. If tripped, check the proper working of a rectifier fan by airflow at the outlet of a rectifier block. If air is not coming out, check 10 amps MCB for rectifier fan. If tripped, reset it. Check 32 amps common return fuse for rectifier fan in fuse bar MCB panel. If fused, replace with a spare fuse after tripping VCB. If again MCB tripped or fuse fused, keep MCS1 on 1 and 2 out position and MCS2 on 3 and 4 out position, and work with other good MCs. If rectifier fan motor is working and RFAR is tripped, wedge RFAR in set position. Partial loss of tractive effort through SR. Abnormal sign. When MPT kept on shunt or half power or full power, rake is moving with the power of good motor coaches. Indications. In good MCs, there will be no indication. In defective MC, ammeter will not deviate. Troubleshooting procedure. Ensure MCS1 or MCS2 are in normal position and operate them 2 to 3 times. Ensure NVR is energized and clean NVR interlocks. Ensure WGR is in de-energized condition. Isolate traction motors one by one, that is, isolate TM1, TM2, TM3, TM4 one by one and try. Clean SR interlocks. If still partial loss of tractive effort through SR, then work with good motor coaches power, but should not wedge SR in energized condition. This is the procedure of attending partial loss of tractive effort through SR. Today we learned about various types of partial loss of tractive efforts. Thank you all.